Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
In the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moved on forwards. Now it's Valverde. Played out to the right. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look, decent chance! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it back. And the finish! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Italy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cruyff. Valverde. Picked out brilliantly. Bonucci defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Quality ball. Valverde is always looking to break lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Decent progress down the left. He rises! And he hits the net! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Pelé. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Pretty robust defending.
Played towards the other side. And here's Del Piero. Thinks about the shot. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Over to the left. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And this is Pelé. Looking for the run. And he shoots! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Guangdong United go into the lead. And a chance! Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Crosses it. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Del Piero plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And reclaimed it in a trice. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Ibrahimovic. Real chance here. No way through, so back it comes. He is just caressing the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and it's Ibrahimovic. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution on the field.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Number 15.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the...
Del Piero! Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And there's the end of the first half. Guangdong United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Italy get the second half started. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Messi. Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nesta. And it's Bergomi. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Yaya Toure. That's Vieira. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull it. Can he get it through? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram threads one in. And this is Pirlo. Yaya Toure. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Pelé. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Guangdong United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibrahimovic! Goal, Italy! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field, number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Italy take the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Del Piero looking for options for movement. Pull it. Vieira. Guangdong United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bonucci, a picture of focus and alertness. Thuram. Messi. Pirlo. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pelé did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Del Piero gets into a good position. Bonucci. Guangdong United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bergomi. And this is Zico. He's picked his way through. And he's taking no chances there. Oh no, this does not look good.
Wangtong United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Substitution in progress.
Thuram. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wangtong United. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Takes a shot! And that is as far as it goes. Wangtong United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're underway. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a...
Ibrahimovic! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And a chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Leicester getting this one clear. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, super ball.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He shifted it to the flank. Pings in across. Climbs up big! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Michel Platini. Cruyff. And it's made its way to him. He's found the way through. Spread out to the left. This looks... And the shot! Decent enough try. Saliba calmly anticipates. Threads one in. He's through, now is he in? Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Germany are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Platini. Now that looks a decent ball. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff going full tilt down the left. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Pele. Tries to pass it through. And he's well positioned. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Valverde demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Guangdong United get themselves into the lead.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Pele. Chiellini. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Eto'o. Great vision. Messi. That's a throw. And that's another throw. And this is Pele. Back into the middle. There's a searching pass. Shoots! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And they're quick to get it back. Cruyff. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. Germany are looking to go forward now. Valverde. And it's going to be another corner. Guangdong United have their third corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
3 minutes at a time.
Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o goes steaming forward. Valverde. Cruyff quietly revving up. And the counter is on. And this is Ibrahimovic. And this is Pele. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution for Germany, number 26, Davids. Coming on to replace him is number 44, Otto. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway. Messi. Guangdong United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly...
And he's had a hit! That was a matter of inches.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Cafu. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Eto'o. Eto'o looking to penetrate opposition lines. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, that's superb. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that's fabulous. Produces a cross. Otto gets it clear. Platini. Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. He has a look up. Kaka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Valverde is onto this. Now, can they get him away? Chance! That's really well cleared. Now it's Eto'o, and they can counter here. Now it's Platini. Muangthong United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. The ball goes in. Oh, what a climb! They just took too long getting forward.
Ibrahimovic cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Substitution for Germany, number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 11.
That is good alertness.
Junior. Substitution.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Pass is just off target. And he's managed to get rid. But they've got it again. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Platini. Lovely pass. Takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Czech punts it upfield. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chance, surely! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution for Germany, number 2, Cafu.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Muangthong United will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. That's very neat. Foot in, and he has been fouled there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Vieira. Looking to play him in. And he's certainly onside here. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Germany clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Platini. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
So that's it. It is all over. Guangdong United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency